Marco. I manage the operations here in Cebu for AFA. And I'm the youngest son of Helen Cayano, the managing director of AFA here in the Philippines. Well, basically, the women come to us to sign up as a member for the AFA website through our office here in Cebu. They show up, then we ask them to fill up a form telling about writing their biographic information, and then we ask them for any requirements. Like, first is we ask for their birth certificates, and we have to make sure that these ladies are not minors. And second is we ask for their senomars, or also known as certificate of no marriage, so that we will know if they are legitimately not married to anybody at the moment. And third is we have to verify if what they're telling is true, like how many children they have, are they not homosexual or something. That's it. So we orient them with what to expect with the website, about publishing them on the website. So we tell them what they're gonna expect, whom they're gonna meet in the future, and that's it. The women find out about the foreign affair basically through search engines. Like some of the women are searching for guys online, and our website there, like the loveme.com, pops up, and that's where they find the information that they want to sign up for the website. Other women also get the information from other members. So we have a referral system where we tell the ladies that they could refer any ladies that would want to sign up through the website. So we don't have any advertisement through the radio station or the television. So the women come to us because some of these women have really bad experiences with the guys that they have been in a relationship in the past. Like some of them have been battered, some of them have been abandoned when they got pregnant, or some of them got abandoned during the time that they have children, and some of these guys can't commit to financially or emotionally in taking care of the family. While some of these ladies just want to expand their options. Maybe being with a foreign guy is much better than being with a Filipino guy. And yeah, there are lots of things going on in the minds of the ladies, and that's just some of the reasons why they want to join up AFA. Yes, I do believe that the ladies are sincere when they're seeking for true love or seeking a relationship. Some of these ladies risk their lives taking the chance of not
Hello everyone,
entertaining.
mabuhay raw. This is Ranalu and welcome to our Philippine webcast live tonight. I hope you're all doing well. To our new viewers, please don't forget to click the green button on top of this video to send your instant message. As for the Philippine update, as of the moment, we still know there's still no reopening news from the Philippines for tourists, though, but we're still stay positive and hope for the best that hopefully by the end of the year or next year, early next year anyway. So tonight I would like to share you a tips for you guys to know more about the types of foreign men that are most successful in dating Filipinas. That's based on what I've observed every time I go we do our social events or tours. The first thing I observe is when it comes to age, as usual, age doesn't matter when it comes to Filipina romance. In body type, most of them are non-judgmental person. They won't going they're not gonna judge you for who you are physically, but gonna focus on who you are inside or who you are deep within yourself. Yeah. When it comes to background, we might say that at least for them, they can see or they can feel that they are safe or they will have a better future than the present one, or can at least give a better life or a standard life to provide with the family. When it comes, so the focus now when a Filipina is looking for a romance or a future husband or long-term relationship would be the attitude and personality. So when it comes to attitude and personality, they would first, number one, check if you guys have no sign of abusive traits as well. Since we are dealing with foreigners, there's a big possibility that we're going to be with our husband in a different country or in a foreign country, of course. We would like to, of course, make sure that we won't be abused or we are safe in your hands. And next is the assurance that they will be taken care of and they will be feel secure by your hands, that you can provide loyalty, and that would be a challenge for being in a person or being in a marriage that have difficulties when it comes to loyalty. And then honesty, it comes with a loyalty, and then interest to each other. Like it gives more spices to your relationship, to your love life, to building a family, to make your relationship stronger and stability in marriage and romance itself. And then kindness and respect to each other. That's what most of the guys, I mean, the girls are looking for from the guys. So I hope you are prepared for it. I hope that it's a challenging when it comes to being in a relationship with a Filipina. It's challenge, it's adventurous. You will learn a lot of traits, Filipina traits that you will love, and sometimes becomes a challenge for you to console them or to give effort for to make them feel loved. And here is for our first message from Dennis. From Dennis, he said, "Good evening. Do you feel that since the U.S. is lifting travel restrictions coming here, that other countries such as Philippines might ease restrictions as well in next few months? Or do they seem like they are going to wait out getting 70% of population their vaccinations?" Yes, Denise, of what we heard, they still waiting for the 70%. After that, then they will check what would be the restrictions. I think they will be loosen a little bit of the restrictions from now to the next following months, but they will probably going to let the tourists travel first with those vaccinated travelers or foreigners. And then for the quarantine, we're not sure yet if it would still be present or it will still be under restrictions by then. But hopefully it will not be, because as you can see, there's a lot of business or hotels that has been declared bankruptcy since the COVID start. So for now, we're still hoping and praying that they will going to loosen up the restrictions. But most likely it will happen. We're not sure yet as to what would be the exact information we can get. But they are currently moving forward to those vaccinations in the Philippines. What I heard is that some of the islands in the Philippines are now open for tourists, but you still need to quarantine to other countries such as Thailand, 7 days, 7 to 14 days quarantine before you can enter to some specific islands such as Boracay to be to enter Philippine country. Here is from Nathan. I am pretty overweight. Would I be better off losing weight before going to the Philippines, or are the women into men who have few extra pounds? Nathan, they won't be criticizing you as so how weight you are, or how you look like. Since I told you, most of the women are non-judgmental person, but they would also prefer you, or if you have time, it would be best for you to at least lose a little weight. It's not because who you are physically, it's just that they will be going to concern with your health. If they wanted to plan to have a long-term relationship with you, to be with you as a wife, then they would love to be with you in long years to come. So in a relationship, it's hard to it's a risk to be someone older than your age, or to be someone like the age gap. It's just that they just want to be with you if they really love you, to be healthy. The main concern is being healthy, not the overweight, but being healthy together with your future wife. The least you can do is to be there longer than you can imagine, as long as it takes till that do you part, right? That's what marriage is supposed to be. So take care of your health. Well, of course, since it's pandemic right now, you still have time to at least exercise, loosen up some weight like that. But it doesn't matter if you won't be able to, or you can't do it, then just be there and look for the women that you're looking for. They will there will be someone out there who is going to accept you as who you are, Nathan. That's not that big deal when it comes to a Filipina. Here is from Michael Parker. Hi, Michael. He said, do Filipino likes black men? Yes, Michael. It's not just the weight, it's not just the age, but also the color. They're not particular, they're not judgmental of what color you are or what race you are. As long as you make sure that you show them that you are interested in them, you show them that you are a good person, that you can take care of your family in the future with them, of course. So don't worry about that. We have lots of clients in black men clients actually in Cebu and in Davao who get engaged or already married like that. Here is from Eric. When can foreigners come back to the Philippines? The last time we heard, it would probably be late this year, around December or early next year. Here is from Harrison. Does 2022 look any better for tours to Cebu or Davao? Yes, it looks better for the next year, because till now they are still checking and providing vaccinations to everybody to make sure that they won't have any surge of COVID, and that COVID cases that they can handle. Here is from Here is from Scott. My son is 15. Would Filipinas find it acceptable to marry a man with a teenage boy? Yes, Kat. It's not. First, they would see you, or they would check on who you are before your kids or anything. So they won't bother. It's not a big deal to have a kids. Some of them also have a kids. That's why when you married a Filipina, or when we married someone, or or a Filipina married someone, it's a package deal. So we accept you for who you are, including your family. Same as what we are asking also from you guys to accept me as who we are, and also including my family. Because family matters most in a Filipina. We are a very family-oriented person. It's if they will accept you, and it's a challenge from some of the Filipinas, or some for the kids, some other like personalities that clashes from kids and from their stepmoms or like that. But as long as you are there to support them, as long as you are there to be the middle or to be at the bridge to make the relationship stronger between them, so it won't that be an issue. So just be there, be supportive, and make sure to show that you appreciate both sides and you respect each other's opinion, like that. Here is from Gary. Hi Rana, I would love to see you maybe consider having 2 to 3 Filipina ladies on interviewing them on their experience going to a social and dating the guys afterwards. Maybe also interview one of the ladies that help the guys those nights and the time we are there. That think that would be very interesting. Can you do it? We are actually thinking about that since before, but it's really hard to communicate. There's a lot to consider. Our management is already thinking about interviewing some of the ladies. It's just that the COVID, most of our Philippine staff, the Philippine staff in are working online, are working outside the office like that, and sometimes most of the ladies are in the provinces, or it's hard for them to have a good internet connection that that we can have a good video or a good calls or interviews with them. But we are also considering that, Gary. We can do that. We don't know yet as to when will it happen. Hopefully, we were going to do that before when me and my husband are planning to the Philippines, but it was canceled. So it's hard to do things this way, especially online, or especially when there's a lot to consider. So, but we are looking forward to do that, Gary. So let's just wait. Hopefully by then we will have those videos, because we're really wanted to show you more, and we really wanted to share any informations that would help you guys to have more informations from other opinions, especially to the ladies itself. Here is from Asa Lee. Is there any chance of the divorce laws in your country ever changing? Many women in your country are trapped in dead marriages. Husbands have left their wives living with other women. Yes, that is true. That is why most of the millennial women or women right now would rather stay single, or being a single mom, than be trapped on the marriage itself. Because we know divorce is still not valid in the Philippines. Annulment, though, is, but it would take years, 5 years or so, to be approved, or there's a lot of process and it takes years. So that's why, yeah, rather than being tied up with that kind of relationship, they would rather be live-in partner first before marriage, to make sure that they will know the guys thoroughly or deeply. Because when it comes to Filipino and Filipina relationship, some of the guys, or most of the guys like that, has a different personality when they're in girlfriend boyfriend status. That's why Sometimes most to make sure the ladies would also try a live-in partner to make sure or to check if that guy is really the right person for them, or is their attitude changes if they're going to live in the same house. That is also why there's a lot of guys and women who would rather check or go to fiancé visa first, because there is a 3 months check if you really are the right one, like that. So, and while processing your fiancé visa, there's a lot of times that you can check each other's personality to make sure that you are really sincere to what you are showing to the ladies, or the same on both sides. Here is from Mark Usri. Hi Mark, how are you? Welcome to our Philippine webcast. Welcome you guys for those new viewers. Yeah. I've looked at some of the prices. What does the almost $4,000 include? It's not the money I'm in question of, after all the Bible says that a woman of virtue is better than fine rubies. I might be paraphrasing, but I know the Bible says they have an extreme high value. I certainly believe that, but American women are all but a lost cause. Just trying to plan. I would definitely be interested in your service. I got a few years before I would be ready, but interested. Yes, I am. I am. Proverbs 31:10-31. That's what I want. A beautiful would hurt either. Yes, that is true, Mark. For our $4,000, or like 14, it's a 14 days tour. It's most likely 3,695. In 14 days tour, of course, it includes pickup from the airport, hotel accommodation with breakfast, 1 month platinum membership, which values $95. You will also have a $50 letter credit, and unlimited service from our Philippine office, and there you will have a buddy or personal assistant that will help you during the tour. In 14 days, there is 2 social night event, where each night you will meet more or less than 200 ladies. The difference is, from the 7 to 14 days tour, is you have longer time to meet different ladies, to have dates with different ladies, and to longer time to get to know the ladies more. Yeah. Here is from Christopher. Okay, my first question. I have been on a lot of dating sites concerning Philippine women, and I have the same issue with most of them. As I find girls, and it starts out good, and then it turns into, and I don't mean to be mean or rude or disrespectful, they keep asking me to send them money for all kinds of stuff. So my question is it better to just go there and talk to these ladies face to face to avoid this kind of stuff, rather than trying to sift through the bad apples into the basket? Yes, Christopher. As our the difference in our agency is that the women has been oriented, and we are not encouraging the guys to send money to send money to our girls. It's because when money involves in a relationship, that will become an issue, or that will be different, especially when you have not met them in person. That is why there's it doesn't mean that you send money, you send a letter, or even without sending letter to ladies, as long as you will be there, meet them in person, then let's see what happens. The sparks in a relationship, you will know better when you meet them in person or face to face. So it doesn't mean that you send letters or not. viewers, you will still have a high success rate of finding the women that you are looking for. It's just be there. That's why we always said just go there, meet them in person, and then let's see where it goes. And you'll hopefully you're gonna find your special someone in there. Here is from Robert H. All due respect, I don't think this is going to work for me because it sounds like if I drink or a one beer every 6 months or smoke a cigarette when I get stressed out that I will not have a chance with a Filipino lady. Why not, Robert? Um, Filipinas are very patient. They are really supportive ladies. It's just that even if you drink, it's okay as long as you control your drink. As long as you don't, when you drink moderately. As long as she will also drink and try it with you. Of course, it would be. It's wonderful. It's one of the like bonding time when you both drink together, as long as you know your limits and as long as you don't put your hands or do some abusive stuff to the ladies. Just moderately, just yeah, they will allow you to drink. Of course, they will allow you to smoke as long as it's moderate, as long as they will understand. And that's why you have time to date with them and understand each other, and um, giving each other's opinion or values or what they believes, right? Here is from Robert H. Is the Filipina food spicy? Because I can't eat spicy foods is why I ask. Yeah. There are some spicy foods, there are some not spicy foods, but most of the women, Filipino women, like around 60 or 55% does not eat or doesn't like too much spicy food. So that's okay with that, Robert. Just that's why we have dates and to observe each other's likes and dislikes. Here is from Try. I did back in 2015. I found my beautiful Filipina. We couldn't be happier. She's beautiful inside and out. That's great, Try. I am glad that you found her and still going strong. That's why you guys, I hope you do give yourself a chance to meet those beautiful women in the Philippines. You have the right to be happy. You have the right to find happiness in your special someone. That's why you have to be there and meet them in person. Don't be a keyboard master. Don't go crazy on the letters. Just save your money to be there. And for our package, for our group packages, there's a lot to offer. So, and you'll meet beautiful ladies. Your wife is probably there and waiting for you guys. Here is from Christopher. Okay, what does a tour to Cebu cost from the US for 7 days, and how many ladies can you invite, or do you suggest a certain amount? Thanks. Thank you. God bless. God bless you too, Christopher. Thank you for your question. Yes, for 7 days, I think it cost 2,695 in Cebu or in Davao. You can also check that on our website, Christopher. We have a 7, 10, and 14 days tour. In 7 days, before, like I think 2 weeks or earlier than that, before your departure, you can provide us top 15 to 20 list of ladies you want to be invited. But when you invited on the socials, but when you go there, you will meet more or less than 200 ladies, unlimited meet and greet with the ladies. And once you meet there in person, you will have the opportunity to get their phone numbers or contact informations personally. Here is from Mark Smoos. Hello, Mark. How are you? Rana, how would you politely decline a lady's father's offer for a drink, or boast if you don't drink. Just just say just say it with a smile that sorry, I don't drink. Sorry, I don't drink, or I can't drink with this. Let's just politely smile and say sorry. Just be direct to the point with a smile, and just don't like do this kind of eyebrow. So politely smile. Yeah. Smiling is a really, really big gesture in the Philippines. Here's from Tom Kane. Hello all from Austin, Texas. Hello Tom, welcome to our Philippine webcast. If you have more questions, just let me know or send your instant message. Here is from Danny. Danny said, can I marry a Filipina online if we never met in person? Most likely not, Danny, because you during the processing of fiancé visa or a visa from the Philippines, you have to meet at least once to process or to get married. So you can't do that. So just save your money and go to the Philippines once they reopen and meet your friend, your future wife, of course. Here is from Thomas. Hello, Ranalu. Thomas from Florida. I feel much more comfortable and confident knowing about the VETIS process enumerated above. To me, truth is paramount. Hope to see you in Davao or Cebu soon. Hope to see you too, Thomas. Thank you so much for your support, every one of you, for your interest in our company and services. Yes, we would love to help you here. We are the bridge for your adventure of looking for a future wife. So just let us know. We will help you as soon as we can. I mean, as you can do as much as we can. I mean, here is from Maximus. Rana, how do you handle a Filipina being clingy? It's easy. So be clingy too. If you can't do that, then just ease just little bit from time to time. It's not cuddling. Yeah, it's really when it comes to romance in the Filipinas, cuddling is really a part of relationship. So just take it slow. If you're not too clingy, then just give her time. Give her time to adjust or blend with kind of clingy or kind of romance that you want. Just give her a chance to at least make her do what you want, and then explain if a little bit from time to time, and then explain. Of course, when it comes to partnership, you have to say what's on your mind in kindly matter, for hopefully, or like as long as you can, and then let her know what you think. Of course, the women are, especially the Filipinas, are an open book, and they are much wanted to know your opinion, and just let her know. Understanding and conversations would know each other better. So just give each other time to blend with your art, to have in the same frequency. Here is from Yusuke. Hi, Yusuke. He said, how do you flirt with a Filipina? Is this even live? Yes, this is live, Yusuke. How you flirt with Filipina? It's easy. Filipinas are really into romance. They are, as long as you show flowers, they are really easy to get. Easy to get, but it would be takes time. Yeah. You give them chocolates, show them how important they are, show them how you feel, and give her like make her feel special. Yeah. So that's by that every little things that you did to her will gonna come up with big part of their lives. Here is from Todd. What cultural differences surprise the men the most about Philippine women in a relationship and in marriage? That would be the food, number one. Next is how clingy a woman or a Filipino women can be, or how they wanted to ask to get an attention from you. They would love to at least like see you every day, text you every hour like that. So they are when it comes to marriage, she will be like taking care of the family, or cooking foods and everything, taking good care of the house chores and everything. Um, you will be living like a boss or like when it comes to we are Filipinos are very family oriented. They want to focus in the family itself. They wanted to take good care of the family first before everything. They are really into cooking, into activities, family moments, and family movies like that. So everything's like building up for to get the family closer. Yeah. So here is from Dennis. Does the same guy that runs to Cebu office, Don, also runs to Davao office? He is a super nice guy. Yes, Don is very nice guy. He is the one who handles Davao is Gerson, who is Don's brother. So they are in a family business. And Mom Helen is their mother. So yeah. They're really nice. It's not just Don, it's everybody is nice, and you will be taken care of. Here is from Super One. I really don't like when PPL says, don't bring your wife back to the States because it might not work. Many PPL don't really have a choice, too young to retire. These PPL think American women will be better. A woman in the States born or not is a woman in the States. You risk marrying in the States or abroad and bring her here. It's not actually, it depends. I have a lot of Filipina women here that I met here who have married and still married, and we have a happy life. We're still the same, keeping our Filipina culture intact to each other and with our families, sharing food vibes and happiness. So it really it's different. As long as for you guys, it's not. We are here to help you, but it's still on your it's still on your observation about who really the women is. What we can do is interview them, get to know them, and getting or filter most of the risk or some of the risk. But it's still a matter of both of you, of how you handle the relationship, how you handle the anxiety in each other, the trust in each other. So that's why you have your time, like during processing time, or like the fiancé visa, you have 7 to 9 months time for a long distance, because long distance relationship makes either your relationship getting stronger or getting thinner. So when it comes to like as what I've experienced and what I've heard from most of my friends who are here in United States now, is it really gives you an idea of if you're in a relationship, if you're in long distance relationship while processing your fiancé visa with the women you are engaged with, if there is some issue or if there is a red flag that you see, then you might think twice, or you might think twice about the relationship or how it goes. So especially when it comes to money, and especially when it comes when her personality does not focus on you itself, or just your money, or just your appearance. Because being here in United States, there's a lot of what you call that? There is a lot of like there's temptations, like for a Filipino, especially credit cards. You don't use cash, unlike the Philippines. So you can once your husband is you're giving you credit cards. There are some ladies who are just taking it for granted, like buy this, buy that, and that. And then, or some temptations about younger guys, very handsome guys like that. So it's up to you guys. You have to get, while knowing each other, you have to, both of you should see how you share each other's effort to make your relationship trustworthy, stronger than it ever was. Here is from Tom Kaini. Rana, is the Filipina government considering using therapeutic use of Ivermectin, as did Uttar Pradesh, India did? 204 million population now has 0 COVID-19 cases. Wow. I'm not sure actually, Tom, because as you can see, the Philippine government only accepting, or they're accepting COVID vaccination from China, and I think from Russia, like that. So I'm not sure about that therapeutic thing. Yeah. So there's still a risk, and there's really things to consider. As you can see, Philippines doesn't have that full capacity to check or to investigate about vaccinations and everything, because there's only limited resources that they can do. From Sunita, why so many Filipino women want to marry foreign men? Is there shortage of men in the Philippines? I am from India. Marry a foreigner is very rare in India. Sunita, there is no shortage in men in the Philippines. It's just that foreigners have offers, or like offers a nice or a better future, a stability in family, loyalty. Also, foreigners can offer more on the stability in family itself, like especially in financial, and for the better future of the family. Yeah, so it's not about sure, it's just that some of the women, or most of the women, already they already experience Filipino romance, and they wanted to have an opportunity to see and to have an adventure, or to get more what foreigners can offer, what foreigners can do to make the relationship getting stable, to make the family. Because most of the, or some are like higher than 50% of the Filipino relationship, they break out because of financial problem, or loyalty problem. Yes, or responsibility. Yeah, one of the reason why they love, or they wanted to experience foreign romance, it's because of the foreign guys are more mature and responsible. Yeah, as what I've experienced, as what most of the women experience. Yeah. Here is from Chris C. Good evening, Rana, Kirk, and gentlemen. Good evening, Chris. How are you? When do men get an itinerary for the social and hotel information for entry into the country. I'm in Costa Rica. I'm in Costa Rica a week from today and not receive anything. Chris, our tour coordinator will going to contact you like within a week or two, or like 5 days before or days before your arrival or your departure. So please contact our office. You should have been receiving itinerary for now, in at least a week from your departure. So contact our office. We can give you an updates and that. So that's 602 553 8178, and look for Michelle. Here is from Brian. Philippines will finally open up in the year 2500 BC. Finally, lo. LOL. Just joking. Willing to be patient, Rana. Yes, Brian. Stay patient. I know that you are. I know all of you guys. Don't worry. As long as they will reopen, every one of you will gonna have an experience of your life, a journey for your looking for your future wife. So don't stay positive and just live your life to the fullest and stay happy. Stay vibrant, and let's hope for the best, and I'm sure you'll it's worth the wait. Here is from Mr. B. Been with gals 10 years older than me, 10 years younger. It didn't matter, but didn't have luck with my American gals. I am looking outside the box at this point. Yes, Mr. B, don't hinder yourself to look for a special someone. She might probably be in the Philippines or some other country. So if you are planning to do our tour, just be there and look for your women. It would be nice to go to our website too. Check the ladies that you are interested in, put them on your hot list. Once you decided to join our tour, you can provide us your hot list to invite them for the social events. You still have there's a lot of hope. You have the rights to, all you guys have the rights to be happy. Just give yourself a chance to meet those wonderful ladies. Here's from Dave Matson. Hi Dave, how are you? He said, Magandang gabi, Rana. Good evening, Rana. I am still dreaming of traveling to paradise with you and John. Yes. I will come to visit you and John on the mainland when convenient. Your friend, Dave Matson. Thank you, Dave. Yes, of course, we've been waiting for you here in Phoenix. Just let us know when are you going to visit us, and let's have a lunch, of course. Here is from Star Crystal. Hi, Crystal. How are you? She said, hello, everyone. Good morning. Thank you, Crystal, for watching. I hope you all guys are ladies there waiting in the Philippines. Stay patient and let's wait for Philippines to reopen to meet these handsome guys out there who's looking forward to meet and find their future wife. Here is from Dan in Florida. Hello, Dan. Do single Filipinas who already have a child allow an American man to have any say over how the child is disciplined once they get married? Yes, Dan. Your opinion will matter, of course, because you will be gonna be standing as their father of the child. So they will also accept your discipline. They will gonna accept your advice as long as you know, Filipina heart is too fragile, and like me and my Rob with my daughter. So as if my daughter won't listen to me, I ask for help from Rob to help me out with how we discipline. So yes, it's of course you're a couple, you're a marriage couple, so every decision you make within the family respects the most, and it's a union between two people and opinions to each other. So as long as there is a limitation, just no physical abuse, and at least not too loud. When it comes to American, they talk loud much, and me as a Filipino woman is like what? Like what? Can't hear you. Yeah, we have like a tiny or soft voice, so that's why but that's why some kids don't listen to us, or they didn't know if we're hungry or not. Yeah, it's hard to it's hard to know. So you guys, you should also take notice of that. When is the lady angry? Is she angry or not? Here's from Dal. Better Cebu or Davao, can do both on same trip. Yes, Randall, we can do that. Just let us know ahead of time. We can set some arrangements for you, especially in the hotel accommodations. So just let us know. You can also contact our main office for more information, or contact me at 623-570-8505. Here is from Star Crystal. Good thing I catch the live webcast. Hello, Miss Rana. ID number, is this your ID number? 128522, Crystal. Thank you for watching. You can also put your ID number so that the guys can see you in your profile. Here's from Randall. What is chance to meet ladies in my AFA hat list? There is a high possibility that you meet your ladies on your hat list, as long as you provide us your top list to meet them in person. If they won't be available on social night events, you will have a buddy or your assistant that will help you schedule the dates that is possible for both of you. So just let us know. Where am I now? Okay. And also a lot of ladies almost all the ladies would take priority, or would take their chances to meet you and set aside their priorities from time to time. Yeah. Here is from Mark Smooth. I gave a lady on this site a whole fruit basket and she cried. Ah, see, it's a simple, but it's really touching. You can easily get a woman's heart as long as you are sincere, and small things really matter. It becomes big in our Filipinas heart. Yeah. That's great, Mark. Here's Mark again. Rana, are you saying that I will be spoiled by a Filipina once I find her? Yes, that's most likely gonna happen, Mark. She is going to spoil you, especially with the foods. There are some of the ladies here, Filipina ladies here, even my husband, we feed our guys because we also believe that we can get immense appreciation through their stomach, or there's a saying, I forgot those specific word, but yeah, we feed everybody. Food is a big deal when it comes to family. Family that eats together stays together. Yeah. Here is from Big Kevin. Hello from Alaska, USA. Hi, Kevin. Welcome to our Philippine webcast. Here's from JH. Hi, Rana from NC, North Carolina. Hi, Jay. Welcome to Philippine webcast. Thank you for watching, guys. Here is from Ethan. Do Filipina women care about race? Because I am a black guy and I am interested to get a Filipina for my wife. Of course, Ethan, they won't gonna judge you for who you are, in what color you are. They will gonna focus on getting to know you with your attitude and personality. So as long as you show your sincerity, your loyalty, and that they will be in good hands with you. So physical color or physical appearance won't matter, even the age. So welcome, and just do your best to go to the Philippines and meet those wonderful ladies. Here is from Glenn Green. Hi, Glenn. How are you? Can I meet young ladies in a week to marry? Yes, you can. That is possible. Anything can be possible as long as you are going, you meet there in person. Me and my husband got engaged in 9 days. Yeah, we're happy and strong, but yes, we got. So anything can happen. There's also just last tour that we had March 2020 in Davao. Nine of them are all got engaged. I mean, in seven of them, I mean, yeah, six of them got engaged, and nine of them is already married. Yeah. So anything can happen. There's a lot of possibilities that you can experience when you get there. Just be there. From Glenn Green, when will the Cebu be open for foreign travels to the Philippines to a Filipina? Oh, Filipina? I'm sorry. Philippine foreign travels to the Philippines to a Filipina. I'm not sure. So Glenn, what I understand is that Filipinas can travel anytime to go back to the Philippines as long as they still have their old passport or new or Philippine birth certificate. But for those foreigners who are just going to there for tourists, they are still not open yet. Here is from Chris. Chris C. Gotta go. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Next week, I will be here talking to you from Costa Rica. Make a plan, make it happen, and change your life for the better. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for those wonderful message, Chris. Have a wonderful evening to you too. So yes, guys. So if you plan, just make your plans as soon as possible. Even the Philippines are still not open. Just gathering more informations from our site or anything that you want to know to prepare your future tour. You can call us anytime, and as long as it's business hours, of course, so the office from 9 p.m. to 5 p.m. And anything can happen as long as you, it doesn't matter if you do the letters or not. We just advise not to go crazy on the letters. Just save for your future tour. Make it happen. Go and meet them in person. Experience it yourself. Anything can be possible. Go there, meet those wonderful ladies, and see where it goes. There are some guys who are dating three ladies in a day. Some guys who already have this particular person to date with and just wanted to spend more time to get to know that lady. Yeah, so anything can be possible. You have your body or special assistant that will help you during the tour. We also do excursions where you can go island hopping, go to the city tours and anything. It will give you a chance to have a conversation with the ladies with a nice view and in a nice place. It will give you a chance to meet the ladies that you're looking for, to look who really is the best or who really is the right one for you. We have our matchmakers who are going to give you advices. Just let them know. Just ask some questions. They will be gladly to help you with your concerns. We will gonna. There will be before the orientation. There will be. Before the tour starts or before the evening social event starts, there will be an orientation as how the day goes. There will be meet and greet for the guys, the same as you who's doing the tour. There's a lot there also. It also happens that those guys that who are with you during the tour becomes your best friend, became your best man in the wedding. Yeah, you can find happiness. The worst thing that could happen to you while doing our tour is going home, had fun, and met a lot of wonderful ladies. So you guys, please just take a look at our website. Our 2022 tours schedule is already on the site. Just take a look on what would be the dates that you are most preferred to, and that can accommodate your schedules. We also have singles tour or individual club tours that we can set some arrangements with. Just let us know. We have options for you if you are unavailable to those scheduled dates. We have tours in Asia, Philippines, and in Latin America, and also in Europe. So just take a look. We have more informations for you, and thank you so much, guys, for watching. By the way, if you have more questions, don't hesitate to give me a call at 623-570-8505, or you can contact our main office at 602-553-8178, extension number 0, to talk to our customer service, or I mean to our front desk. And then you can also email me at afacebu.rona@gmail.com. Okay. And also, thank you so much, guys, for your questions. Oh, my. I hope you guys enjoy the evening tonight. And what else should I say? So for now, guys, we're still Philippines are still not open for tourists. Okay. Most probably gonna be on December, as what the government says, or probably early next year. Okay. Oh, sorry, I lost the page of the questions. Okay, thank you. So guys, thank you so much for watching for tonight. I really enjoy your questions. For those who are new, thank you and welcome to our Philippine podcast. I hope to see you again next month. Yeah, next month for our next Wednesday show. Yeah, I forgot the date. But anyway, thank you so much for watching on our live show tonight. We appreciate all your interest in our company and services. I hope to see you again next time for our Philippine webcast. On next Monday, there will be our main general inquiries live show. So have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for watching. Stay patient, stay positive, and God bless us all. Thank you. Have a good night, guys.
I'm on a winding road. I don't know which way to go, but I know.
Hello, my name is Don Marco. I manage the operations here in Cebu for AFA. And I'm the youngest son of Helen Cayano, the managing director of AFA here in the Philippines. Well, basically, the women come to us to sign up as a member for the AFA website through our office here in Cebu. They show up, then we ask them to fill up a form telling about writing their biographic information, and then we ask them for any requirements. Like, first is we ask for their birth certificates, and we have to make sure that these ladies are not minors. And second is we ask for their senomars, or also known as certificate of no marriage, so that we will know if they are legitimately not married to anybody at the moment. And third is we have to verify if what they're telling is true, like how many children they have, are they not homosexual or something. And that's it. So we orient them with what to expect with the website, about publishing them on the website. So we tell them what they're gonna expect, whom they're gonna meet in the future, and that's it. The women find out about the foreign affair basically through search engines. Like some of the women are searching for guys online, and our website there, like theloveme.com, pops up, and that's where they find the information that they want to sign up for the website. Other women also get the information from other members. So we have a referral system where we tell the ladies that they could refer any ladies that would want to sign up through the website. So we don't have any advertisement through the radio station or the television. So the women come to us because some of these women have really bad experiences with the guys that they have been in a relationship in the past. Like some of them have been battered, some of them have been abandoned when they got pregnant, or some of them got abandoned during the time that they have children, and some of these guys can't commit to financially or emotionally in taking care of the family. Well, some of these ladies just want to expand their options. Maybe being with a foreign guy is much better than being with a Filipino guy. And yeah, there are lots of things going on in the minds of the ladies, and that's just some of the reasons why they want to join up AFA. Yes, I do believe that the ladies are sincere when they're seeking for true love or seeking a relationship. Some of these ladies risk their lives taking the chance of not entertaining any other guys because they are waiting for that somebody who is currently writing them through the website of AFA. Some of them are expecting some guys to come here and meet them, so they are really not entertaining other guys except those guys. So we're always hoping that these guys are really sincere also with their intentions with the ladies.
That the world has ever seen. The beauty of the journey is not knowing how to get there.
You know, I logged in and recorded, I got set up on AFA, and then that day I bought airline tickets, and then I think on Tuesday I was on a flight to the Philippines. So an event was happening and I didn't want to miss it or wait 6 months for another one to come, so I just jumped on a plane and there I was. So it was pretty exciting. They picked me up at the airport, and so then I